All right. So, Hollis, Randall, you guys were at the top table?
Yeah.
Undefeated?
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow?
I don't know.
Randall, what are your thoughts on what were you thinking?
I wish that I had just installed the AstroScript to turn earlier instead of trying to install the Jackson and get him to run it and spend his money. Like, if I had thought about it for a second, I had the toll booth. It would cost him $4 to get the Gordian. It would cost him $3 plus another ton to break it, and then he's got to get through the Ichi that's behind it. I was like, man, I should have just gone ahead and done it. Stopped trying to be cute, and I could have got the win. And
So
you could see it like on the stream. I'm like, no.
Right. Because you had plucked that Astro out of his hand.
Yeah. I didn't know what he had there. I knew that he had been drawing up, and after hitting the NAPDs, normally I won't really pluck at with Maker's Eye. I won't pluck at HQ. But when I hit those two NAPDs, I was like, well, I guess this is a fine time to do it because it's the weakest server technically, and there might be something there. I don't know. So.
Right. One of the things that I thought was interesting too is because that was there was a point where you went down to 1 credit. You were kind of looking through your heap, and you were like, you actually put Lucky Find on the top, saying this is basically what I'm going to do on my
pretty
next
much
turn.
Yeah.
And that was around the same time that you were also maybe thinking, is this my window?
Yeah.
And so I mean it's tough because you were able to swing right back up with your econ.
Yeah. I really was hoping to draw into the stem hack, and the idea was if he throws in a true agenda, I might look into maybe doing something like same old thing to the Lucky Find and then stem hack. A 17 credit jump immediately would just be phenomenal.
Right.
But didn't happen. I didn't. The stem hack didn't come. So I was just hoping that it wasn't an agenda in that server. I didn't know if he had it or not. So.
Right. So and again, that's just somehow. That's how the game goes. So let's talk about the second match. So
let's not.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh man.
Yep.
Okay. So about
it was an EH. There was a sand. There was a thing like team sponsorship did work.
Wow.
If he had not recurred that stupid CVS 3 times, I'm like, just let me make my medium dig.
Right. So I want to go on the record, and I owe some apologies to a few people. I apologize to my fellow comrade from Huntsville, Ricky Rivera, and that is because he's been playing a Grill version of this deck, and I was a naysayer, and I was like, this is annoying, I don't like this. And then I asked Zach Cavis about it, and he said, no, you should run this. This is actually really good. And I was like, whatever, I don't believe you. And
you didn't believe Jack Carvis?
I could, man. I don't know. It just seems so ridiculous because I guess I undervalue a lot of cards, and so I undervalued team sponsorship. And it's been like MVP the entire day.
Right.
That is absurd.
And you run a lot of assets in that.
Yes, I run. It's a deck. I know I've seen it online before. I run Turtlebacks, Pad Campaign, Team Sponsorship. All those cards are 3x. 2 Cyberdex Virus Suite, 3 Shimmer from 3 Sands. And pretty much all I'm really doing throughout the deck is I'm just installing assets, getting the free draw. The deck doesn't run much ice, but the fact that you are pretty much drawing an extra card every turn, while you're installing an asset, means that you're getting to that ice a lot faster.
Right.
And then basically, the agenda suite changed a bit. I went from the combo of 3-3-3-2 with only 2 breaking news to going 3 Astro, 3 Bill, 2 NAPD, 3 breaking news, and 1 the future is now, because team sponsorship combos with breaking news.
Right.
So that gives me the option to kind of go and score breaking news out of hand and immediately pull back ice, Shimmer from Santan City Girl that got trashed, or CVS, which of course CVS is what gives you the window when they clot.
Right.
Could you not score breaking news if you have an AstroScript counter and then pull another one out, put that one on Santan, and then score two in the same turn? Yeah.
Yes. You get it allows for all kinds of crazy plays. You could buy Biotic. You could score an Astro, get an Astro token, Biotic, res Sansan, toss an Astro in the discard pile, and go score another Astro and score another Astro in one turn.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
So that's
yeah.
I think what as you describe those things, I think what is interesting though is even when we look at NEH as an archetype, it is an archetype. It's not like there's an NEH deck.
Right.
There's constant adjustments that are happening to it. I had not seen team sponsorship played with much, or even having 2 CVS.
Right.
Because when you were doing your medium run, I think you slammed into another one.
Yeah.
And so because normally
I know.
I know in my experience, I've often seen just 1 CVS.
Yeah.
And
I run 2 in mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so running into it, I think that's just kind of, it's just another one of those kind of disheartening moments as the runner where you're like, ah. So Well, thank you guys so much for coming for the interview. We got the day's not over yet, so good luck.
I got plenty more losses to get.
Oh my God, no, you'll be fine.
So, all right, guys.